Hey there, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here as always. Let's see your person's overall energy toward you. Let's look at that first. Person on your heart and mind, their overall energy towards you. What are we allowed to see about them? Oh, first card coming out is the Ten of Wands. And I do want to remind everyone that this is a general reading. So just take what you feel is for you. Leave behind anything that feels wrong for you. It's likely a message for someone else. You never have to take anything that feels wrong for you in a reading. Okay, what else is going on with this person? Number two's person. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Swords. All right, so I'm feeling from this person is cautiously moving toward a sense of permanence with you, building a future with you. I feel that this person could be caught at a crossroads right now with this Two of Wands. With this Ten of Wands, it feels that there is a heavy sense of responsibility that they feel towards you. The Four of Swords, I'm getting, they want to sleep on this, meaning they're like, I'm not too sure if I'm ready to make a big decision just yet. But I can definitely see a future with us with this Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel part of them wants to just immediately say yes and be like, let's go for this. Let's jump on this train together. And the other part of them maybe just doesn't want to take a lot of action and they just want to kind of see how things go. All right, let's get some oracle cards for some more context here. With the Nine of Wands, I feel this person is being kind of cautiously skeptical in a way. We have wedding coming up in reverse, so it could be maybe they had recently, or they are going through a divorce, or they've recently gone through a divorce or a serious breakup, and they might still be really guarding their heart with that. So they're like, I don't know if I'm ready to jump immediately into another commitment. We need to just take our time with this. So I feel that they are also doing this out of respect for you as well, to guard your heart, to guard your life. They're like, I don't want to make the wrong decision here and mess up your life at all. Or perhaps you're the one that has recently gone through a divorce or a breakup, and they're like, I need to give you some time. We need to give this some time, and we need to make sure everything is right here. Here's lighting the way. Following the example, leading with light. Okay, leading with light, I like that because I feel that they are trying to come from a higher place here. They're taking on the sense of responsibility here. So I feel they could either be praying for guidance about this, or they could be getting advice on this from someone they really trust and respect. Okay, here is Winter Woodlands. Take time to honor what you feel. Self-compassion is the healing balm you desire. So it looks like they could also be just trying to figure out how they feel here, or actually I feel what's going on. They are trying to not take action just totally based on their feelings, because their feelings are just saying, yes, like I want to go for this, but I have to also be in truth and reason as well. I need to be sure that we aren't just making hasty decisions here. If there wasn't any kind of like divorce or breakup stuff going on, it could be also that they take marriage or commitment very, very seriously, and they don't want to jump into anything if they can't totally honor that commitment. Okay, and then we have Venus, beloved. Okay, so this person also finds you quite appealing, quite attractive. They feel a lot of love here. They feel very at home with you, with this fourth house showing up as well. Yeah, they feel that this is almost too perfect. Like it just fits together too perfectly. Okay, maybe things have just been moving so rapidly and they're like, we just need to slow down a bit. Okay, so how are they acting in this connection with you? Number two, when they are with you, how are they acting with you? Okay, we have young coming out here. Vitality, innovation, potential, and growth. So they could be kind of excitable around you, very enthusiastic, maybe cracking a lot of jokes around you. I feel kind of show-offy as well, showing you what they're made out of. Okay, and oh, Fool. Here's more youth here as well. So, if this person's a good bit older, they could be really trying to act a lot younger than their age as well. I feel they really are trying to show you that they like to have fun and they're willing to take risks, and they won't let anything hold them back. So, yeah, I do feel that they're trying to act very bold and very much kind of like a leader when they're with you. Like, hey, let's do this, let's do that. They're like, I want to show you the way. They might be acting a little bit like a know-it-all with you as well. Okay, and you guys might just be patiently listening to them and just like, yep, okay, so what are their primary thoughts with you, number 2? What are their primary thoughts about you in the situation? We have the 5 of Pentacles. So they could be thinking a lot about, I'm not ready, I don't know if I have enough to give here. They could just be thinking a lot about their financial situation. When you guys are together, it shines a big light on maybe just how much they don't have financially, especially if they are actually younger, or they just feel that they never were acting their age and they felt like they haven't really gotten their act together just yet. So they feel that they're not at full maturity in some places in their life, maybe where they should be, where they think they should be by now. Okay, here's the Ace of Cups. And we have, I know you from somewhere. That's kind of like the 6 of Cups. Wow. So this person thinks about the love growing between you two quite often. They do think about how much they care about you. They think about just how familiar you feel. They think about just also... I feel that if you guys know their family or vice versa, I feel that they really like how you treat their family, or they think about just how you would fit in with their family. That's something that they really appreciate and admire. So they're definitely noticing their feelings and thinking about them quite often. And again, it just really illuminates what they feel they could do better in right now. So what are their primary feelings in this relationship with you, this connection with you, number 2? We have awakening or judgment. So here's this light shining in. We have a lot of light coming in to this reading. Okay, here's flow. And I was just thinking about a lot of water here too with this Ace of Cups. Okay, so this person is very much just wanting to go with the flow. I feel that there's this large awakening process they're going through right now, just how they are like, okay, it's time for me to grow up, it's time for me to take the next big step in my life, and I'm just ready to go along with this. So I feel that you've kind of put them more at peace and at ease with going through major changes in their life. I feel they could have just been really holding on to a certain way of life, and you're helping them to let go, and they're like embracing the growth, embracing this new opportunity with you. Okay, so they're just like, let the good times roll. They just want to keep feeling the good feelings with you. Okay, so what are their intentions towards you at this time, number 2? Okay, we have the 3 of Swords. So I feel their intentions are very much to avoid heartbreak on either their side, your side, or both. So I just see them like kind of tiptoeing around here, like walking on eggshells kind of thing. Oh, and then we have paralyzing fear. Yeah, wow. So this person right now, I feel they might be feeling all these good feelings with you, but I feel right now their intentions are to kind of like hold back and wait until they can face their fears of some serious heartbreak or their fears of rejection here. Also, or again, like if it's not on their side, they might be just giving you time to process something that's been very hard in your life, whether that was a breakup or it could be something else that was very difficult for you or for them. And they're like, we need time to heal. You or I or both of us need time to heal from whatever it was that you guys have been facing. So there's a lot of respect for that here. Okay, so blocks and fears. What are their blocks and fears in this connection with you? Hold on 1 minute. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel they want to make sure that they can be there for you on a daily basis, that they will never give up on this. I'm also seeing this as they're just very, very slow to act. They are very slow moving. They're like, yeah, I might take a while, but I am heading in that direction. It might not be as fast as you want, but I will get there. And then we have Dream Realm. Okay, what does this say? Not everything is what it may seem. Bring yourself back from all time and all places as a new perspective can be seen. So they might be just dreaming up everything that could go wrong. And that's what's really slowing them down. With the Knight of Pentacles coming up as a block, I do feel that this isn't a major block. It's just that it's kind of slowing them down. I don't feel it's just a hard stop here, but they're going at a snail's pace is what I feel here. So you might be able to nudge them along a little bit by reassuring them, maybe talking over what some of their fears are, if you can get them to admit to maybe what is coming up. Because I feel like they could be just coming up with a lot of stuff that's just unrealistic and that just will never happen. So I feel you could really help allay a lot of their fears if they'll open up to you a little bit about some of like the so-called silly stuff that they're thinking of. Not all of it would be silly, but some of it is. Okay, so let's see here. What do they most want in this connection with you, number 2? We have Death here with here's Family. Okay, so again, I'm feeling that there was some major thing, like a family that got torn apart in some way here. Either, again, divorce, big breakup, the loss of a loved one, and I feel that they want to give time and space to either one or whoever it is for you guys to be able to heal. If this was a breakup between you two, I feel that they maybe want to reforge some of those bonds that you guys had to build bridges again to one another, it's like to overcome death. Or I'm also getting this from this could mean that they want to spend their whole life with you till death do us part. They want to build a family with you, whatever that means for you. So again, they're taking this really seriously, and that's why they are going slowly here, and that's why they're thinking of every little thing that could go wrong, because I feel that's part of how they care for you, is they're trying to prepare to be able to take care of you and to protect you. So what do they most want you to know, number 2? And we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel they want you to know that they might not open up very much. They don't open up easily to anyone, so don't take it personally if they're not always super talkative with you or sharing just all their little feelings. They're like, I don't really know how to do that, but I am trying to show you that I care. And here's Sapphire. Mental force, spiritual insight, wise judgment, hope, and faith. Okay, strength, kindness. All right, so I feel that this person wants you to know also that you're very precious to them. You're precious and valued in their life very much. They want to hold on to you like a precious treasure and just never let you go. Okay, so I feel this means they find you very beautiful as well. This card is just very, has a lot of striking beauty on here. Life of the party. I feel they also see you as someone who is very vibrant and alive and fun. And they're like, I don't know if I can like be your equal in that way. I hope I'm not too boring for you. That could be one of their fears as well. They're afraid they're going to just bore you and you're going to want to leave and find someone else. But they're like, what I can offer you is I can offer you my protection and my loyalty. Now this is interesting because we have these 3 very vividly blue cards here. So blue could be a special color in this connection. Okay, also these lovely blue cards here. I don't know if you can really see them. These ones. Okay, so what's possible next action with them? Number 2. We have strength. And old car. All right, old habits die hard, good old days. I'm feeling that they want to rebuild their strength and like revive themselves somehow. It's interesting because we have youth and then we have oldness here. So what is going on here? I'm not seeing any really big actions. I do feel it might be like more of the same. But they want the strength of this connection to grow. The way that their feelings grow for someone is to maybe do a lot of the same things over and over again together, like to build habits, routines, traditions together. So they might also want to talk to you about maybe some of their special family traditions or how they would like to maybe raise a family with you or build a life with you. They might also want to fix up a car for you and give it to you. Okay. Or fix your car. So if you want some advice in this connection, let's see, what should you do in this connection? If anything, number 2. Or what do you need to know? We have the Emperor. Let me get one of these cards as well. And vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. All right, so I feel in this way, this is saying take the lead in being vulnerable, in letting them know maybe about some of your fears or just some of how you feel in this connection. Of course, if you feel safe to do so, number 2. So that would be the way for you to take the lead here, because I feel this person, in that respect, because I feel that this person, doesn't easily open up on their own, but I feel that they are at least somewhat willing to start opening up, but they kind of needed an example to follow in that respect. Or you might need to just ask them specific questions, like prompt them, because they wouldn't think to just share this information on their own, because they don't necessarily get any like pleasure or relief from opening up about their emotions. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple other decks here as well for any other advice or information. They want to be like you. Okay, yeah, so I feel they want to be more like you and being able to open up more about their feelings. They want to hang out is on the bottom of the deck here. I feel if you're just a good example for them, I feel that they want to be able to follow your lead, and I feel make you proud of them. Okay, well, I guess we have 2 cards coming out of this deck. We have you're going in the right direction and reconsider. Okay, so I feel this is saying overall you are going in the right direction in this relationship. Number 2, in your life in general, there might be one thing to reconsider. Perhaps that's about this issue here, about being more open and vulnerable with this person. We can clarify this though. So what is it for you to reconsider? I don't think it's any like major thing here. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Maybe reconsider some kind of living arrangement or daily routine. Maybe make some changes to your schedule to be able to maybe accommodate this person into your life better, or ask them to make some changes for you. Make sure that you guys will be able to, your daily lives will be able to work together. Or I feel that there could be something that you guys are overlooking when it comes to being able to maybe see this person more or talk to them more. You might even want to ask them to, if you guys aren't like talking on a daily basis and you would like to, for example, you might want to ask them if there's any way you guys could like touch base every single day, or just whatever it is. I feel it's something along those lines, just something for you to ask them in order for you to feel a little more comfortable in this relationship. Okay, so let's get a little bit of personal advice for you before we move on to the message cards. So anything else you need to know or hear right now? Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles. With arts and crafts. All right. The Three of Pentacles can be all about creativity, working together. We have two people working together here as well. Nothing exists without the essence of spirit. May it be whispers or chants. Your energy is what brings life to all that you create. So I feel this is saying this is a time for you guys to focus on hobbies, arts and crafts, anything that you just love to do, but maybe doesn't necessarily always feel like a really productive use of time. I feel it could be very, very good for your spirit to spend some time doing something creative, especially with another person. Or this could be saying reach out and collaborate with someone, either with like your hobbies or with your business, with your work. Okay, so definitely a time to reach out, make friends, do more with your friends. Or if you're like, I don't have any friends, this could be a way to have more friends in your life, is to share some of your creative projects or join some kind of meetup group where you guys work on like crafting together or drawing or whatever it is that you like to do. Okay, so let's get some message cards now. Let's get a shadow message and a light message from them. What might they say to you? Number 2. I am trapped in my addictions. I wasn't getting a lot of addiction stuff coming through here, but I was getting more that they're somewhat in a comfort zone and they'd like to just move really slowly. Okay, light message. But that could be specific for some of you. You are home to me. That was a big message that came through here already. That this person feels very comfortable with you and like you guys just fit together, like you belong together. Like 2 peas in a pod. They are not you. All right, so this person might have had some kind of striking realization recently, like a light bulb moment here, that there's just no one to be found who is like you. That you guys have something special that they can't replicate with anyone else. Here's I'm spying on you. I'm keeping an eye on you. Or if you guys talk frequently, they could just be always waiting for your calls or your messages. Here's I'm depressed. That could be what's slowing them down as well. That could be why they have somewhat of a wall up, because they're like, I don't want to drag you down at all, but I am very attracted to you. Okay, something is holding me back. Again, I do feel it's around some kind of like grief or heartbreak, the fear of heartbreak, maybe some mental health issues we're seeing here. It could even be some family problems. There could be something very sad for them going on in their family. I don't know how to tell you the truth. Yeah, I feel they don't even know how to get words to everything that's going on with them. So that's why they could put on this very just like vivacious, fun act or mask when they're with you. I worry this is all in my head. And that came up here as well, that they just have a lot of just fears that come up for them. Lots of worries, stuff that would probably never ever happen. Okay, I can't let you go. I'm ready to commit. So maybe this is a situation where you guys split up for a while. Perhaps for some of you even engaged and then separated. But this person's like, I've really been going through it. I want a fresh start here. I know I'm not going to be able to find anyone else like you. And here's we need to talk. I'm making my way back to you. Don't give up on me. I want you so much in my heart, in my bed, in my life. And I feel responsible to too many people for too many things. The Ten of Wands did come up first, so that would make sense. That this person's like, I wish I had more time and energy to give to you. I'm bleeding, but you can't see my blood. Wow, this person keeps a lot to themselves, I think. They like to cover up a lot of what they're going through. You turn loose heaven within me. And I could never say it, but I do love you. Again, someone who doesn't really speak their feelings very easily. And let's get a love note from them. Oh, 2. I cannot escape the way you make me feel. And I can't find the words for my feelings. Interesting. That was a theme that kept coming up through here. Okay, so I think that's all I have for you here.